Hi y'all, it's Tammy and we are on card number 6 of our 12 cards of Halloween. So this is halfway through and I am loving this card series. It's a lot of fun and I hope that you guys are too. And you guys can win the card that I am making today by answering the question that's in the description box below, and then also asking a question that I can ask all of the viewers tomorrow, along with being a subscriber. So there's just 3 things you have to do. Again, subscribe to my channel, answer the question that's in the description box below, and then in the comment section also include a question that can be asked of the viewers tomorrow. I will contact you and let you know if you have won. And today we are going to use these circle card thinlits to make a really cute Frankenstein card. And these have honestly, unfortunately, been retired from Stampin' Up! So you can no longer get this from me, but they do still sell this as far as I know. And I'm trying to see if I can make 2 of them with 1 piece of cardstock, or if I'm going to need 2 pieces of cardstock, because I'm really not sure. You can purchase this on the Sizzix website. I think I'm going to need 2 pieces of this Emerald Envy cardstocks to make the 2 cards, and I have been making 2, 1 for me and 1 for you, so I will continue on with that. Just need to get another piece of cardstock out, and I need to get our Big Shot, because I am going to be using this Thinlits card, and I'm also going to be using the Jar of Haunts. And then I'm also going, and I'm just using this Happy Halloween on the Jar of Haunts. And I'm going to be using some basic black cardstock and some Whisper white cardstock. So the first thing that I want to do is, let's see, get that out of the way. I want to cut this down so that I can use my thinlits. And I don't know exactly how much I need. And I haven't used this thinlit for quite some time, so I'm kind of excited to use it. Okay, looks like this will be enough. And I need to make sure that it will also fit through the Big Shot. Ooh, I need to trim it down just a little bit. It won't fit through the Big Shot like this. So let me cut 3/4 of an inch off and see if that will work. Yes, okay. So hopefully this will work for the thinlit too. So I'm taking off my top layer. I don't know if you guys can see all of this, but just know that I'm using my thinlit. So I'm going to pull this off, and I haven't put these on magnets, and I probably should. Okay. I don't know if I can cut them both at the same time or not, but I will give it a whirl. Actually, I won't, because why worry about it? If I don't know if I can do it and then I mess it up, I'll be mad. So I may as well just not even worry about it and just cut one at a time. No big deal, because this makes it super easy to cut. All you have to do is put the top layer on top and then just roll this on through. And that popping and crunching is just it doing its thing. So now I have that card all the way punched out, and I have some extra green that I don't think I need. Going to do the same thing to the second card. I know that sounds awful, but it's actually quite all right. Your plates will look kind of worn and used, but that just shows how much you love them. And if they do get worn out, you can purchase separate ones. And I'm just going to put my frame back on there. And then I'm also going to need my circle thinlits. And I have those here. And I'm not sure exactly what size this is, but we'll figure that out. And here comes my kid, so hold on just a second. Okay, so we're just going to match up one of the round circle thinlits that come with the layering circle framelit dies. And I want it to be just a little bit smaller than this circle that the other die cut out. And this one looks like it's the perfect size, so yay. Now I'm going to cut out 4 of these. So I think I am going to double up on my Whisper White and do 2 at a time. I think I can. Where's my topper? Oh, I put it on here. Oops. Okay, so there's 2, and then I need 2 more. So I'll put this up here. And yay, did them all. And then I think all I need to do with the others, I'm going to need some more circles, but I think I can use a punch, except for I'm lying. 1 more. I need 1 more, actually 2 more white circles, like the smallest size that I have. That will be good. Yeah, that's it. So put that back. And I always like to put my die cuts back as soon as I'm done using them because I do not want to lose them. And I think I'm finished with my big shot. I think. And that means I'm finished with these. Okay, so then I also need black. I'm going to need a total of 6 of these for 2 cards. And this is just a 3/4 inch punch. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to need some Frankenstein hair. So I can toss that, and then the hair is going to go on the short side over to about here. So how many inches is that? I'm going to say about 4.5 inches. So actually I'll go 4 1/4 inches. I'm just making a black strip that happens to be about 2 3/4 inches, or no, sorry, 1 3/4 inches wide, and then I'm going to cut it at 4 1/4. And it doesn't exactly matter how wide you make it because we're going to make hair out of this. So to do the hair, which we'll just go ahead and do this first, we're just going to make some little triangles. And let's see. We want some of them to be longer than the others, and we want them to be kind of wonky in the fact that they don't all start at the same spot. Like, so some are going to be this short, some are going to be longer. And you just give them a little haircut, a little crazy haircut. Some can be thicker than others, some can be thinner. And like all of the other cards in this series, this is the first one I've done like this, so I'm not exactly sure if this is the perfect size or not, but we'll figure it out as we go along, which to me is sometimes just the fun of it. Okay, so now that we have the haircut, we are going to, oh, we also need 2 pieces of green that are 3/4 of an inch round. That's going to be his little nose. And I have my green Emerald Envy over here, but I might want to use a little different color. I might want to use like an Always Artichoke. Let me see how this looks on his little nose. Ooh, that's very juicy. And I'm just taking it around the edge just to give it a little bit of color and smush. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just use my finger. Oh, that's too much. So I'll do the other side of this one. Just to give him a little bit of smudge. You could use a sponge on this too. See how that was like almost too perfect? I don't like that, so I'm going to do it. There we go. That'll be fine. And we also want, oh, oops. On 2 of these white pieces, we want to put Happy Halloween, the stamp from here. Oh, I can never find that stamp, and it's always right here in the middle of the mason jar. I need to find my block. Perfect, perfect. Put this back. And that's all the stamping we really need. And I think I'm going to do the same with this. Okay, so then we also need a white pen. I have my Signo pen, and if you use it on your finger a little bit, it seems to work best. And these are going to be eyes, so I'm just going to put a little like highlight on the eyes. And all 3 of them are eyes, so, or all 6 of them. Each card is going to get 3 eyes. Okay, so then I think we need, or I know we need a black like marker, or I think I will use my black Flair pen. Okay, so now what we're going to do is fold this card, and we're going to fold in like this, and then we're going to fold out like this. So this is our card. Isn't that cute? And using a bone folder on these is very much recommended. So I'm going to fold this, the big side in, and then the small side out. Okay, and I found this card on Pinterest. This is not an original idea, and I tried to trace it back, but the person that I saw it from said that she found it on Pinterest and she didn't give any credit. So then I looked again to see if I can find it, and I don't know who started it, but I really appreciate whoever it was because this is really cute. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take this big round white that doesn't have anything on it, and we're putting that on the front of the card in the circle, just like that. And then we're going to take the one that has the Happy Halloween, and we're going to put that inside the circle on this part of the card, just like that. So now it will look like this. So it's a little flip card. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these other pieces of white. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We need 2 more pieces of white, don't we? Whoops. We need 2 more pieces of white that are... What size are they supposed to be? Did I not cut out enough whites? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't cut out enough whites. I'm sorry. I need 2 more pieces of whites that are a little bit bigger than this one because I still need an eyeball in it. So I'm sorry. I do need my die cuts one more time. Oops, oops, oops. So that last one I used the smallest one I have, which I think is this one. So I'm going to use the second to smallest one for this next one. And I need 2 pieces of Whisper White cardstock. I don't know if I have enough left on here to cut one. Oh, I sure do. Because each card is again has 3 eyes, and then it also has that other piece of white, so you have to be careful to cut enough, which I did not. So I need a total of 4 round circles for the eyeballs and the card, and that means that there are 3 eyeballs and the inner Happy Halloween for the cards. Okay, there we go. So now we are better. Oh, this one didn't cut all the way, but that's okay. I'm just going to deal with it. I'll keep that card. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put this, the larger sized one, up in the top like this. So I just need to know where to put it. So what I'm going to do, I think I'll go ahead and use my tape or my glue. And this is just the liquid Mambo glue. Put some glue on there, figure out where I want it, and stick him right down. And then I'll take the smaller circle, put some glue on him, and actually, you know what, I can cover up that little piece that I messed up on and put him right there. And then when you cover this up, you won't be able to see it, which is great. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other card while this is kind of drying a little bit. So I want to take, and I'm just going to use the glue on all of this. The big huge eye, and put it there. I want to take the Happy Halloween put it there. The medium-sized eye. And when this is closed, this will shine through right there. And then the small eye, underneath here like that. And when this is closed, you can't see that eye. And then we're going to go ahead and put the eyeballs, I guess, the black part of the eye on. And I want it to be a little bit over toward the side like that. And this one, it doesn't really matter. You can kind of do it the same way. And then when this closes, we're going to put another and this is going to go about here. Isn't that cute? So it looks like he's a Frankenstein this way and this way. And then we're going to put the nose, when it's closed, we want to be able to see the nose too. So I want to put the nose about right here. And then we want the hair to go over the top. But we need to be careful because we only want to stick it. Oh, and we want to make sure. Ooh, I might need to give him a little bit of a trim. Or, let's see, how can I do this? I think we're just going to have to deal with it. Because if I trim it too much, it'll look goofy. And I think it looks kind of cool hanging over his eye. So we're just going to put some glue there. And then we're going to stick this on the corner. And I'm going to let that dry in a little minute. And while this one's drying, I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. So I want his eye, his eye, his nose, his eye, and his hair. Oh, I think Dennis is up, which is a good thing. Because I was just going to wake him up here in just a little minute. And then we're going to take the little pen, and we're going to draw a little face, a little mouth on him. And then we're going to put little stitches on the mouth. And then we're going to do the same thing. There's a little scar on his head. And then we'll do the same thing to this one. Make a little mouth. And a little scar on his head. And that, my friend, is it. So now we have a cute little Frankenstein. We open it up, and I don't really know how to fix that other than maybe moving his hair up a little bit. And there he is, a Frankenstein too. So I'll just kind of leave his hair kind of messy and crazy. That way it'll kind of get used to moving. But isn't that cute? Oh my word, I am loving this card. This is one of my favorites, I think. So yeah, and it's super easy with that extra card thing that I had. I wish that we still sold that, but you know, everything has to retire at some point, I suppose. So, but it's still available through Sizzix, and you can easily get it. And if you're interested, that would be fine. And yeah, so you can win this card. All you have to do is be a subscriber, and then also make sure that you answer the question that's in the description box below, and then ask me a question for tomorrow, and you may be chosen to win this card, and I will contact you so you can send me your address. So yeah, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and put the card with my business card in an envelope and have it ready to mail to you. And let's see what kind of creations we come up with for tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching, and have a super fabulous day. Happy Halloween. Card number 7. Oh no, I think this is 6. Is it 6? Oh yeah. I will have to save this for tomorrow. Card number 6. All right. Well, thank you very much again for watching, and I will talk with you all soon. Bye-bye.